Hey everybody, it's Flamecalvin and welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last part, we got here to the Cipher Desert Facility. And in this part, we're going to continue going inside, making our way to the heart of the Desert Cipher Facility. You also probably remember last time we caught 6 new Shadow Pokemon, and I mentioned 2 of those would be final members on my team. Well, the 2 that are not on my team are already out of the running. So you see the 4 on screen right here are the ones that you guys are seeing, obviously. Obvious statement is obvious. But I guess to tell you guys, the 2 Pokemon that are going to be finalized on my team are going to be Seedot and Baltoy. So yeah, we have Jolteon, Seedot, and Baltoy right now on our team. Teddiursa is going to be here just because of his pickup ability, and kind of for backup, Houndour and Mareep. But I'm not planning on really using those, just because I already have an electric type, and I think I use Houndour way too much in this game. I do highly recommend it, but I think I use it way too much. So we're already about 75 seconds in, so with that little knowledge underneath you guys' belts, a little cliffhanger from the last episode, you probably noticed that I was only really using Seedot and Baltoy. But with that, I say we start heading out. This room right here, I'll start off by saying, is kind of pointless. So don't really worry about that. So let's head through here and, yep, this is how Cipher works. They hide in the ceilings. A ninja! Cipher Peon Corla would like to battle. We're gonna send out Duskull and Skitty. Very rare that you see ghost Pokemon this early on in the Pokemon game, because usually you're stuck to using moves like Tackle and stuff like that. Well, it's not too bad though. So let's go ahead and give that, well actually, let's give that Duskull a bite, and let's try out Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed is probably one of my favorite underpowered attacks. I don't know why. I think ever since the anime, with how much they seem to use Bullet Seed, I happen to really like Bullet Seed. But oh well, it's not that strong. It's definitely not going to be on Seedot, you know, near the end of the game. But let's go ahead and use Bullet Seed on Seedot and see what we got. If I did use Shadow Wave, we could have knocked out that Duskull. But oh well, that was 3 times, ain't too bad. Let's see what Duskull does. It's a Foresight. Too bad I don't have Double Team because it's kind of useless. Alright, now let's go ahead and give that Skitty a Thunder Shock, and let's give Duskull Bullet Seed. So yeah, remember though, while going through here, you're going to want to kind of look out for Shadow Pokemon. There will always be that they were seen though, but you just want to make sure you look out for it so you don't knock out anybody. Alright, Jolteon is level 17, so that's pretty good. I was actually really wanting Jolteon to reach level 17 before the last episode ended, but no. We had 6 experience points. I checked before I started recording. 6 experience points to get to level 17. So yeah, I was really hoping Jolteon would get up to level 17 because that means it'll be even with Seedot and Baltoy, and I can switch out Baltoy and Seedot so I can give my Shadow Pokemon some battle experience to get them faster to purification. So yeah. So with that taken care of, let's go down here and see what is up. The place looks small, but the underground is where it really matters the most. Yep. Alright, so right here you got 3 different rays. Showing you down first. You can't do nothing. Doesn't fit over from this side. And I think, just like reading a book, let's go from left to right. So you can open it right here, and Grumble, XD001's failure is going to send our plans right off the rails. I wish we finish up with this research and get out from this dank underground warren. Wah! Who are you? Where did you get in from? And just by simply going to this room, Cipher, R&D, Tekkit will like to battle. And he sends out Clamperl and Crawfish. Wow, I chose like the wrong time to put Jolteon not up front. Oh well, we'll see if Baltoy and his defenses can do it. Anyway, we do have a grass type at least. So let's see. Ooh, we get Mud Slap. That's, you know, he gets stabbed, but it's still not going to be as good as Shadow Blitz. So let's Shadow Blitz the Crawfish. And let's bullet seed crawfish. Let's try and get one of those water Pokemon out right here and now. Okay, that's not too bad. Crawfish and Clamportal, especially the Clamportal, have pretty good defenses. So that's why I'm kind of targeting Crawfish, because, oh, is it only going to really hit 2 times? And my grass type goes into reverse mode. LP Curse at its finest. I was actually just thinking about this too. We had a great start to the LP. Critical hit Earthquake on the Metagross, flinched Choblin's Stun Turn, and they couldn't hit us. And I was wondering if that was going to be all the good luck snapped up in one little video right there. Because right now my grass type cannot attack full turn. Baltoy is going to Shadow Blitz the Crawfish. And let's go ahead and call Seedot. Wow! What in the world? That got rid of a lot. Sorry if I scared any of y'all, but that was really shocking. That got rid of like a whole thing. Wow. That's crazy. Go into reverse mode again, see that? Please. Just 2 more reverse modes and dang. Sorry if I'm harping on that, but that was crazy. And we get secret power. Bullet Seed, which is going to be 15 base and stab. Hitting Clamportal, which would double again to 30. And 30, 60, 90, possible 150 base damage. So yeah, we'll go for Bullet Seed. Shadow Blitz takes you back down to half. And, oh come on. Thank you. Supersonic. I think I told you guys in an episode previous that I've had the worst luck with Supersonic on the older games so far. 2 hits, and 3 hits. 5 hits would have done it. I believe 5 hits would have done it. And Clamping, wow, they're just missing left and right. Alright, well, let's, I guess, get Shadow Blitz and Bullet Seed. And Zubat is unable to battle. And what about that Clamportal? 1 strike. 2 strikes, you're out. So yeah, 5 times would have done it. That would have been a pretty good save, but no. And wow! Okay then, well, it's a good thing you're not too weak, Seedot. But dang. So at the start of the next battle, we're gonna get some of the meter taken away just from sending it out, and then we're gonna lose like a whole nother block. Seedot's purification is going over swimmingly well. I think it's only been in reverse mode once or twice or 3 times maybe now. But yeah, we're at 1.5. So we're gonna just about be ready to purify it whenever it's time. So, oh yeah. Basically, if you come down here, you'll fight Tekka and his band of Pokemon, all weakness electric. You come over here, this door is also locked. You need an ID card. So, you can't go down. You can't completely go to the left. So, what's there to go but right? We're a Cipher Peon, we'll be waiting for you. No running in the hall. What is this? No running in the hall. Cipher Peon, Javion. With Doduo and Gale. So yeah, that Mareep you caught from the Hexagon Brother Yellow Stick, extraordinarily helpful against the first 2 people we fight now. Yeah, I'm already at a 4th, and now I'm less than a ball. So let's Shadow Blitz Halo, and I guess finish purification of Seedot. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know it was gonna be that fast. I wonder if Seedot is ready to evolve though. I don't think I have enough experience. I'm not sure. And Shadow Blitz is gonna do quite a lot. As they're gonna peck a Palooza. They'll peck Seedot. Oh no. Don't like that. Well, let's just Shadow Blitz him and let's get Seedot out of here. Cause I think Seedot will have enough for a level. Just because Seedot did a lot of the battling when I first caught him from Greasix. Let's send out Jolteon. As it's going to be a quick attack of Palooza. Trioli's going to do 8 damage. And Taylor's unable to battle. yeah, so far this makes 5 Pokemon now weak against electric type attacks. No Clamperl, Corphish, Zubat, Halo, and Doduo. So Jolteon could definitely be making payday over here. Knock out everything with Thunder Shock. So yeah, I'm hoping this will be able to process and go up on YouTube in no time flat. It's been kind of rainy lately. If you follow me on Facebook, which I recommend you do, Seedot cannot be purified. So you know, while I have this time, I think I'm going to tell you to like me on Facebook. That's where we're doing my updates. About maybe an hour or so ago, I updated that. That's Hill. That it's been kind of rainy, and usually the connection isn't going to be super good when it's raining. I'm really hoping this goes up without much of a problem. And you'll come out here. So yeah, like I said, like me on Facebook, just subscribe to me on here. It'd be nice to maybe get some few popular votes, maybe, spread the news on YouTube, leave comments saying, hey, check out Flamecalvin. I've been trying to message others like Maryland and Chucky Conroy, except they're probably really busy. We'll come on through here, and we're going to purify our second Pokemon, Seedot. Already. Honestly, I think that's probably a record for me. One of their Pokemon. Honestly, that was fast. And Teddiursa has something. I'll check that out. Can't forget Teddiursa. Alright, and I wonder if we have enough for a level, because if any of you guys are fans of Seedot, you know the actual evolution of Seedot is level 14. Which means capturing this Seedot at level 17, purifying it, and letting it level up one time will cause it to evolve into its next stage, Nuzleaf. And we get Giga Drain. That's what I'm talking about. And refresh. Gain 1207. And yeah, we got ourselves a level. And pretty good stats. And just like that, purification and our next evolution. Congratulations, your Seedot evolved into Nuzleaf. And with that, we have our next Pokemon. And just like I said, of course, I'm probably going to get a bunch of hate for it. I won't be really nicknaming my Pokemon. Let's take the items. A full heal, that's pretty good. Alright, and let's put Nuzleaf back here, so we can give Jolteon some more time to shine along with Baltoy. Yeah, so let's check out our new Nuzleaf. Grass and Dark type. Early bird, not bad. Almost, there's the next level as well. Its attack and special attack is both really nice. Defenses are in, speed is pretty good though, nice HP. You have Giga Drain. That's gonna come in handy if I don't want to use potions. Only 5 PP and 60 power though. Unlike in 4th generation with like 10 PP and 75 power. But hey, the Giga Drain is Giga Drain. It is a lot better than Bullet Seed. Alright, so let's go on back to the facility. And I think going back to the facility this way, something funny will happen. If not, then spoilers, that third scene will definitely be seen soon. Let's head on this way. We're already all healed up. I really hope it happens. Come on. I think it does. I'm not sure. Nope, not quite. Spoiler alert though, like I already said, though, they have another scene which is pretty funny. It has to do with counting, and it's even worse than going to 8. Alright, let's head straight back here. And let's work on Baltoy and get Jolteon some more levels. So yeah, you remember you can't go down, you can't go all the way to the left, so you gotta go right, fight that one peon, Then you come right down here, and you invoke another of those scenes. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about that purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. Wah! What are you doing there? Cipher R&D Misak would like to battle. Sends out Anurit and Niley. Now, if this was the trading card game, I would say Anurit is the evolved form of the claw fossil, and Niley is the evolved form of the root fossil, but you don't have fossils in this game. Technically, you probably could, but you don't get fossils. But yeah, Anurit though, these are two Pokemon I would like to go into detail about. Just not really too much of a detail, but just because you kind of might not know the types just by looking at them. Anurit is a bug and rock type. Lileep is a grass and rock type. So with that knowledge, choose your attacks accordingly. Lileep is also a very defensive Pokemon, usually being able to use moves like Ingrain, Mega Drain, Rest. There's a bunch of moves like that. Of course, that's where every Pokemon can use Rest. But yeah, you see there a super effective attack though, and it tanks it like a champ. And Anurit is going to scratch. Of course, Anurit is kind of vice versa. Anurit is more of a heavy hitter. Being able, as you see, didn't really take a Thunder Shock too well, even though it's not even super effective. So let's Thunder Shock the Anurit. Actually, let's bite Lileep. Let's switch it up. Shadow Blitz Anurit. I think Anurit will faint, no doubt, the Shadow Blitz. And yeah, you see, Lileep still takes a hit pretty well, even from a bite from a Jolteon. And Baltor's gonna Shadow Blitz. And yep, Anurit goes down. And it's gonna use Acid. So angry. 2 damage and 1 damage. Okay then. So let's go ahead and just finish things off right here with a bite. Don't even think I have to use Shadow Blitz now. Lileep fainted. I love the animations that the other trainers will do and you do when they get hit, when their Pokemon gets hit and when they faint. They stomp the ground and everything. He just hit himself in the head. Why are you hitting yourself, fool? Why are you hitting yourself? All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. I will kick you. Okay. So, coming back from... aha. I almost got too carried away from myself. Oh? Who's running around here? Another hidden Cipher Peon. Next, sir. I don't get where they came up with the names of these people from. I really don't. And ooh, that Swinub could definitely give me some trouble. Ice and Ground type. Ground is super effective against Jolteon. Ice is super effective against Baltoy. Let's use a fight on the Shuppet and ooh, a Side Beam. You got Side Beam. That's... oh yeah, you can't refuse round moves, right? Alright, or Side Beam. Shadow Blitz, I think, will still do more. So, of course, Swinub's gonna get knocked out next round from Bite, just because I'm really not think it's gonna do something. Like Icy Wind, or maybe Mud Shot. I don't know, I don't really know what that thing can have, but it's gonna faint next turn. And if I believe correctly, yeah, here we go. The first of the Shadow Pokemon you find inside the building. This is Shadow Spinarak. Shadow Spinarak is kind of like the other Pokemon you've already caught, rather it evolves pretty early. And I'm in reverse mode. Thanks a lot, Baltor. And nothing to worry about from Tackle. Okay, back to Spinarak. Spinarak can either have the ability Swarm or Insomnia. No, I already told you what Swarm does, but Insomnia prevents it from falling asleep, which is pretty good actually. Let's go ahead and bite Swinub. Let's call Baltor. You see you can capture it here at level 14. The other, let's see, where's it at? It actually evolves at level 22, so it's not too bad if you want to catch it. I don't really recommend it just because it's one of those bug types that's just borderline, maybe use it at the beginning of the game and not really ever use it again. I will admit, aspiring to Pokemon like Gyarados is really cool, but its typing of bug and poison just doesn't really make it stand out, along with such lackluster stats. You know, but though, whenever you are training it for purification, though, it will learn Signal Beam and Nightshade. Those pretty good. And then when you purify it, it will learn Dig and Refresh. So, personally for me, I probably wouldn't really recommend it, but, you know, I've kind of seen a few people do it, I've seen other people not do it, but me, I've never really wanted to use Spinnerack. I've thought about it a few times, but I just don't see myself really liking to use it. You know, but like they say though, pretty much every Pokemon in this game is usable. They wouldn't make a Pokemon, except for Magikarp, they wouldn't make a Pokemon not usable. So, and I guess kinda Abra, until you can teach Abra TMs. Like right now I'm going through Crystal version, and I taught the Abra I caught Ice Punch. They really need to bring back the TMs for the elemental punches. I know they have them in the form of move tutors, but I prefer them in the forms of TMs, just because you can buy it for, you know, in Crystal it's like 3,000 Pokédollars, and then you can just, you know, give it to somebody. You don't have to worry about finding like 10 shards of different colors and stuff, or same color. It's like whenever I had Typhlosion in Crystal version, he had Thunder Punch, and Typhlosion, just in case anyone is ever curious, my favorite Pokemon is Typhlosion. You'll probably see that on my Facebook cover page. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna capture this thing. Just gonna throw a Pokeball. But yeah, Typhlosion is definitely my favorite Pokemon. It's come through in the pinch so many times. It's just so good, really. My favorite Pokemon. Maybe one day, if I can figure out how to make better videos, I will do a top 10. I see a lot of people that do videos and stuff, they'll eventually be doing a top 10. I wouldn't mind doing a top 10, it's just I do have a lot of Pokemon that I say is in my top 10, and then when you really figure up the numbers, it's not, you know, 10, it's like 25 or something. It's just like how Shuckle is one of my favorite Pokemon. Hint, hint. And with that, we find the Revive, and just in case you guys didn't see it on screen, we actually caught that Spinnerack, which is pretty good. Alright, so I do believe we are gonna call it a day. We did some good stuff, just caught ourselves a Spinnerack and purified our Seedot to a Nuzleaf. So with that, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Just tune in next time to see what this staircase here leads us. Remember to like me on Facebook and to subscribe. Tell me what I can do better. I'm always open to suggestions, people. Don't be scared. Come on up. Or as Professor Up would say, come on down. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.